All right, hi, this is Atticus, and welcome to part 2 of our playthrough of Railway Empire 2 Scenario 10, which is called Etoile Paris, which is star-shaped Paris, or Paris is the star, however you want to translate that. And we're in pretty good shape, pretty good start. We've knocked off 3 of the tasks, and we're just waiting on Paris to grow to 35,000, so it'll take milk, and that will finish off that task. And then we're working on this Brest, Paris, Strasbourg express line, and we should have it. Where's our train? We should have a train. Here it is. And it is on its way to Paris, coming back from, I guess this is the first time, from Brest. And it made about 50 grand. Nice. Okay. So, what do we got to do here? All right. So, right at the end, we set up a little thing to get these two growing by running kind of our one train, one city deal. And we've got Paris, everything's being delivered straight to it, and we'll leave that for the time being. Now we need to get this 3-city cluster down here going. So I think what we want to do is look at it and pick the closest points for all the things we want. So there's sugar and grain over here. That's very, very nice, very close. There's corn right out here outside Nantes, or Tours, excuse me, and there's logs right here. So this is actually a very nice one. So let's see, is it possible to get both of them? No. All right, so let's just go, let's go like this. We'll just go right out the back of Auxerre and double track that, pull it back a little bit because we only need one platform. And finish that one off. Give it a gridiron and some signals, hopefully going in opposite directions, and we'll give it some supplies, and then we want to go out here and pick up the grain that's nearby and point it toward that same line. Like so. And like so, and we'll get the signals for that one. And we want to get the logs. We want it to be able to go in both directions. Might be easiest off of this right here. And we need some money. Oh, we're looking for money. Any chance of a bond? Yes. All right. It seems like it's every time I start a second episode, there's a bond. Okay. Okay, we want to go in both directions. And we also need to be able to get to Orleans easily. I think we'll give it a little turn right here. What would that be? That would be the right-hand side. A little S curve to get in there. That way all 3 cities can easily get to that. All three can easily get to those two, and then we want their corn over here at Nance. And we could think about running a line to Nance, since we're going to be running right next to it. Let's do Nance and point it over toward whatever that next city is down here, whatever, La Rochelle. Okay. And we'll come out of Nance and go up to Tours. Like so, and we will double track it, but we won't use both platforms down here. Okay. And we'll put our gridiron on it and put supplies, I think, up this way. Okay. Then we want to, the whole point of that was to pick up this guy right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. So we're going to have a train that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A Jenny Lind hauling freight, 56 days, that should be good. Then we're going to have one that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops. Henry stop, grain, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Jenny Lind, freight, go. You know, I didn't notice how long that one was. 56, they're both kind of pushing it. We may add a second one at some point. Then we got Auxerre. Auxerre should be much faster. It's got 2 close by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I'm going to change Auxerre, I think, maybe. I think so. We're going to take this one off. Have it just run the other 3 that it needs, right? And then we're going to add a line going to add a platform here and have 2 platforms because this is our beer producer for this second 3-city cluster. So we want a line that goes, runs full, and we'll just tell it to run out of track 2 to Auxerre. Now, as those things get fired up and start doing their job, we should see some growth start happening down here. Let's go ahead and get the chemical plant. And we got double here. This one down here is working beautifully. And our train here is it only made it that far, or is this another round? I think it's only made it that far. I think I had it paused quite a bit. Okay, we've got a little bit of money. Let's just keep expanding. Is there anything else we should be doing? I can't think of anything right now. So let's just keep, in the absence of anything else, let's just keep expanding our passenger and mail network. Because that is making us good money. We're up to 163,000 a week net. So let's just keep going out through here. We'll go from the second one to the first one. And let's see, does that look right? It does. 170,000. Okay. We just keep making our footprint bigger and bigger, which keeps having our income be higher and higher. I mean, that's the whole idea. Okay. So now we've got, let's see, what do we have in Nance? We have nothing. What do we have in Tours? I think Tours actually has our repairs. Does it not? It does. So our next repair should be down here in La Rochelle. And give them a restaurant. And then in Nance, we would like to have oh, did I do that right? That doesn't look right. La Rochelle as maintenance and restaurant. That's right. Okay. And you can have a restaurant and a post office. And there's something wrong up here I saw. Our little Brussels to... No, what is that? We're not getting oil. There's no oil out here, and there should be. We probably should put one out here as well. Okay, that should take care of that problem. Okay. Let's get a train going from Nance to Tours. And we fix that problem. And then let's get one from La Rochelle to Nance. Okay. And research, let's hold off for the 200, get hotel, even though we don't plan on using any, and then getting over here to cheaper track and more mail revenue. Okay, now we're starting to get growth down here. Continuing to keep good growth here. I don't understand why. Oh, I put the wrong thing. I put those ridiculously expensive maintenance posts. My goodness, that kills our money. What I meant to put was a supply tower, like out here and in here somewhere. Now, I didn't do that down here, did I? No, that's a supply tower. That's a supply tower. Good. Oh, here's the other thing we need to do. We need to get the milk ready for Paris. Okay, that's telling us they can't do anything, but that makes sense right now. Now, when these guys need milk, we'll add that to their line and probably add a train to each one. Where is this train? It says he's express. Oh no, it's express only. Express goods. When he gets to here, I'm hoping he'll get an express status. That would be the end of the trip.
This means that all the targeted cities in the north are already connected. Passengers can now comfortably travel by train to the United Kingdom and Germany.
What do we got here? This is our supply problem, but he'll get corrected right here. Oh, and the other problem we have here with this setup is repairs. We're going to have to put some repairs somewhere. Let's throw them on the corn. Oh, we've got Cologne. We could easily, could we attach to them? Yeah, let's buy access to that. And let's start a line that goes... Well, I might like it better. Maybe Reims to whatever that is. Luxembourg, I think it is. And then up that way. That would be easier. Yeah, let's go for that. Since we spent the money. Let's go Luxembourg. And let's see, we'll need repairs in Luxembourg. And a restaurant. And a train running to Reims. And then we'll want to get up here to Cologne. And out here we'll want to have pretty good quarter. We'll want to have research the hotel. And then we're going to want a restaurant and a post office and a train. And let's get some supplies on this one and on this one, Luxembourg to Reims. And I think we got them down here, yeah. And we can keep going down this way and go to Bordeaux. What's your problem? Breakdown maintenance. That's our little supplies, and that's maintenance too. So
Paris is the heart of our star network. We should therefore supply the city as thoroughly as possible. The more goods we can deliver from all corners of the country, the more money we can put into further expanding the network. It is really irritating how far France is lagging behind countries like England or even Belgium in terms of rail transport. The truth is that this industry has been neglected in local politics mostly because of lobbying by the French canal industry. According to the underlying plans, we will have to turn south next. Paris is due to receive a connection to the Mediterranean and Spain.
Okay, so we got 7 new tasks, and before we jump to them, I want to put some repairs on a couple of these places. Couple more places, and I also want all the maintenance to be 100%. I never did do that. I really prefer that. Okay, let's see what our tasks are. What do we have to do? Transport 36 wagons connecting Dijon, Auxerre, and Paris. Should be relatively easy. 5 cities of 50,000. Express Bordeaux, Limoges, and Paris. And grow Paris to 90,000 so we could put in a university, and optionally express from Nice to Paris to Brest, which is a gigantic one. 19 different goods available in Paris, and connect Cologne, Bilbao, and London. Bilbao, well, Cologne I think we just did, didn't we? Yeah, that's up there. And then Bilbao is way down here, and London is way over here, but we don't actually have to run trains. We just have to have all 3 of those connected to our network. So we'll do, that shouldn't be too bad. That's just going to be money, because for one thing, we're going to have to go across the channel here with a massive bridge. So let's see what we got here. We still aren't taking wood to these 2. Is there any wood up here to the north? No, there's really not. Is there any? There is some over here. Oh man, we'd have to get access to this, which is expensive, and this one, which isn't so bad. Would it be worth it to run wood from there, or would we be better off? Well, we can run it from here, of course. And we could even run a line. I think we could do it since it's a long ways off. Why don't we just do run fulls to each city, to Brussels and to Lille? Right? I think that would be the way to go. And then the other thing we want to do, since these cities are getting up to that size, we want to add the milk. We want to take the 2 lines that are bringing in raw materials, and let's just see how they're doing. They're doing very well. The only one they're not bringing in is the lumber. So why don't we do, why don't we take, I think we ought to rename these so we know which one it is. It's this one, this Lucent Stop. I know that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's rename this something like Lil Raw. So that's where your raw materials are coming in. And let's modify the line and put in this. And that says 47 days. And I'm actually going to give it a second train. Okay, and then we're going to take the one that goes to Brussels. That's this guy. And he's broken down. I think what we're going to do with him is we'll modify the route. We're going to add the milk. And we're going to make it 0 trains. Then we're going to make it 2 trains. There we go. And then for our lumber, I think we'll go something on the order of that. That should work. And then we'll need out here, I want to give this repairs. Okay. And then we want a second. And a third platform. And we're going to set up a line that runs full out of 2 and goes to Lille. And where would there be? Oh, right here. There we go. Lack of signals, I'm muttering. Okay, and then we want one that runs full to Brussels. Out of 3. There we go. That'll start getting lumber up here. He's good. These guys seem to be pretty good for now. They're going to need milk as well. How big are they? Oh, everybody's small. Our biggie's 37,000 in Paris. Now, what is your problem? He thinks his line is incomplete. I don't think it is. He doesn't have any trains. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one we wanted to fix. So he's the one who's supposed to have 2 trains, is he not? I thought I just did that. I swear I thought I just did that. I must not have. I must have failed to keep the changes. We've got the milk on there. It says you can't do anything with the milk yet, but we're just going to go ahead and run it. And by the time they get out there, hopefully they'll be ready for some milk. Now, let's see what else we got to do. Dijon, Auxerre, and Paris. That's pretty easy. Auxerre is already hooked up. It can already go all the way to Paris. We need Dijon, which is right out here. So we give it a station. And we run track into Auxerre, like that. We don't even need to do anything else, actually. And then we I am going to give it maintenance. It doesn't need it immediately, but we'll change this line. After we get this task done, we'll change the line and have it just run directly to Auxerre. Okay, and give it a restaurant. Okay, and then give it a train. It goes Dijon, Auxerre, Paris, Auxerre, Express, there we go. Okay. That should take care of this task. We're growing the cities. Bordeaux, Limoges, Paris. Okay, now where's that? Bordeaux is down here. We're almost there. There's Limoges. So we could do Bordeaux, Limoges, and then just hook it into the system to go up like that. It would be good. Yeah, why not? So let's run it off of this if we can. Yeah, okay. Come on down here and pick up Limoges. And we'll just give it for now a little bit of a connection. And then we'll go down here to Bordeaux. And we're going to have to be able to pass through. So we'll just connect it like that. Into the same platform it goes out the other way. All right, that looks good. Okay. And we're just going to fire this up as 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think our task, I gotta look it up. Our task is to make an express, isn't it? Yes. So we're gonna do this the fastest way we can, which would be Paris, like that, and have it be express with the Jenny Lind. We'll give it a caboose, but we're going to tell it that your max is 1. You can't take any mail. Your max is 1, no mail. So we want you to carry 1 load of passengers, basically. That's the lightest thing we can come up with to carry. We'll do the caboose to get the bonuses, so we can get speed and depending on reliability and all that good stuff. We'll confirm that, get it going, and then we'll put in some supplies. There we go. And as we get the money, we'll put repairs in Limoges. And we'll put a restaurant in Limoges. And then we'll go down here to Bordeaux and put in a restaurant and a post office. Beautiful. Oh, cheaper track, yes. What are you? Waiting to load, that's okay. Ooh, now we've got an industry slot in Paris. I'd kind of like Paris to have like cheese, which is close by. Well, cheese could go either of these two, would be fine. Or the lumber. The lumber is not close to any of these three. A sawmill in Paris would be all right. And run it. We've already got it running directly in there. Oh, we're ready for veggies. Ooh. Got a lot of work to do. Veggies. Down here, up here some, and out here. Ooh. How are we going to do this? I was afraid I was pointing into a whole lot of bad turf, but it really couldn't tell for sure. I should have known. Let's see if we can pick our way through here somehow. And I think for this one, we'll have 3 spots. Oh, this needs to be double track. Doggone. Okay, we'll give that repairs, and what we'll do is have veggies, Paris, track 1, running full, and we can use the fancy car. And then we can have veggies, track 2, running full, going to Lille. And we can have veggies, running full from track 3. There. Now we got to think about, okay, they're at 40. Auxerre's already at 40. It's already got an industry slot. All right. Well, we need to stop. Great progress again. What are we up to? About 300,000 a week in average balance. So that's great. It's much improved. Much improved. And these little lines, let's see if they're making us any money. 21,000 a week. This little guy here, 24,000 a week. This one here is still trying to get us a specialty. He hadn't even made a trip yet. We can then let that run, see if he gets us our express, and then we'll call it an episode. See if we can get this express line real fast here. And in the meantime, here's this little old tiny line here, right here. La Rochelle to Nantes, making us 24,000 a week. 26,000 from Nantes to Tours. And it's because they all, they can go to so many places, and we get them to plenty of traffic on these short little runs. We've got decent city growth going. We're making some money now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what? I'll bet you. I didn't do. No, I did. Oh, these guys are waiting because they haven't hit their number yet, right? Oh, he hadn't ramped up enough yet. Oh, Paris is blocking them too. That's the other thing. I think we're going to have to. Made one of them reset, but at least we can get the rest of them going. Paris was blocking because it doesn't need any and it's a run full. So it actually messes things up. So if you're going to have a run full, you have to have that extra platform to let the other train get in there.
Monsieur Legrand had already designed the project in 1838, when he was still the president of Bridges, Roadways, and Mines. The difficulty in the matter was that his idea envisioned strong intervention by the state, based on a proper legal basis.
Okay, so we got our express status there. That's a good place to stop. We're in December of, is our first year? Yeah, we're just finishing up our first year. I guess we could let it run till the year ends. And Merry Christmas. Let it run till the year end. We'll take a look at the finances, and then we'll call it an episode. And there's still lots and lots of work to do. We got to get fruit going. We got to do a better job with this little one down here. I need to add some more things to it, like veggies, for example. Got to get that done. But overall, next thing we should be doing, working on really this expanding Bilbao and London, and we can do that. That's just money and a little bit of work. All right, there we go. A new year. Look at this. We made an extra 1.4 million. Excellent. Let's just take a look and see what that means. Our passenger revenue grew almost 700,000. Our mail revenue grew almost 700,000. Freight revenue went up slightly. Beautiful. So it's all those little lines we're setting up all over the place. They're kind of funding us now. Okay, so we finished our first year. It looks pretty good. We've made a pretty nice network going here in France. And I do want to change one thing now. This guy here, I don't want him running that big old thing because it doesn't make any money. We want him to be Bordeaux to Limoges. Well, where is he right now? He's heading for, I can't tell where he is. I don't care. You're not going to Paris anymore. In fact, I'm going to make you no trains. Then we're going to make you one train. So that's Bordeaux Limoges, and then we'll set up one Limoges to Orléans. And he will be a Jenny Lynn Express with all that good stuff. There, and if we keep running that, that'll allow this one to have more traffic because it has a path all the way up to these other cities. All right, looking good in the neighborhood. Catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire 2 video. Thank you.